start for today's class, but before starting, I think that there is a lot of problems with the names with which you people have joined, and that will be problematic for marking attendance. So all you people ensure that you are going to follow one pattern which is applicable for all for both divisions. And from division B, Shivraj Magar, don't send anything into chat box. I'm not going to take attendance from your chat box. So from division A and division B, don't send anything into chat box. At the end, I will call roll number wise, and that I will finalize. But if you just rename yourself in one format, that will be okay. Some people have given dot, some people are using underscore, some people are using dash, so it is creating problem. So what you people can follow, first of all, let me know, is my voice audible to all of you for both divisions? Division A, is it audible? Okay, all right. Division B, division B, is it audible?
Yes, yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what you people can do, you follow all of you one pattern which is given to you. So all you people can think whether you wanted to use dash or underscore. Don't use dot. Better we people will use dash because it was told to you. I think that in WhatsApp there is one message, right? So will you use underscore or dash? What do you people would like to use? Underscore will be better. Okay. So accordingly, all you people rename yourself. What format is given to you? First of all, you are going to mention ENTC. Then you people are going to use underscore. Don't give any space. Okay. Then you people have to mention your roll number, whatever it may be, 1, 2, 3. If it is 1, you people have to use two-digit numbers. It should be 0, 1, not only 1. Okay. And then you are going to give again. I think that it is not roll number immediately. You people are having SY, ENTC. Then you people are going to mention SY. Then there is underscore. Then there is division A. Then there is underscore. And then there is, I think that what pattern is given to you, you follow it. But you can follow the one which will be convenient, and it should be same for all. Let's check what is given to you. It can be SYA or SYB. Then you people are going to give underscore and then your roll number, if it is 01, and then your first name. So that way you people can see. In division B, you people try to check. For division A students, you also follow the same. First of all, you are going to mention branch ENTC, then there is underscore, then you are going to mention SYA, then underscore, and then you are going to mention your roll number, then there is underscore, and then your first name. So that format has to be followed for both divisions, so that it will be convenient for me to mark attendance at the end also, because we people have to follow this. All you people will rename like this, and there should be sequence. One roll number one will be at the top, and those who are having last roll numbers, they will be at the end. There should not be. I can see from division A now, Sangeeta Deshmukh, you are just having A11 only. Then A44 Jnaneshwar, you are having different again. Shilpa, yes. What do you like to add, Shilpa? From division A, Shilpa. So all you people do it, because that is not a major issue, but you people have to rename yourself. From division B, it's you people have to decide and you have to do it so that we can take attendance. Okay. So at the end, we people are going to take it. Don't send anything into chat box, and let's try to focus now on the lecture now. So all of we people remember that in previous session we people have done with one topic only, that was noun, and it was very convenient for all of us that we people try to learn so many things from the noun topic and practice a lot of questions also. So probably we'll talk with another topic from that. But before going ahead, you people have to think about a lot of things which are related for your learning, for your maybe so many activities that you people are doing throughout the day, throughout the let's say weeks and months and semester, that you people have to realize how you are using it, your time which is available with you. So is it like that you people are just waking up late in the morning, maybe at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and then your day begins, and then you are thinking just what to do, and you are spending another 1 hour for getting ready, then breakfast and maybe doing all your course every day, and then you people are just thinking about any class or lecture and not doing anything because you are just thinking that if it is told then I will only think, is it told by any teacher or is it in syllabus, then only I will do, because we people all remember that if it is in syllabus we people do. Why? Because we people get marks, and so therefore we are very eager if it is an exam, if there is exam, and if we are getting marks then only we do, otherwise we people don't follow anything. But I would like to tell you people that you people have to think about your time, how much time is available with you during this let's say where you people are not having early days or college days. Physically you are not expected to visit to the college, so you people can utilize time for developing your skills, developing your experiences. Let's think about different things that you people can do. Let's say what you can learn from YouTube also, some courses, free courses from Coursera, NPTEL. These are the platforms that you people can use and do courses from that also, and try to think that how I can do better for my career, because maybe as I told you, you people can get marks, and in this online education system it is very simple that how to get maximum marks. Even 90% marks are possible, 100% marks are also possible. But imagine that about skills. Skills are not obtained like this. People have to work hard for obtaining skills. Take an example of communication skills, that you cannot get communication skills without not doing anything. So work for it. Apart from that, just stay motivated all the time, because motivation may lead you to do wonderful things in your life. When you're motivated you can achieve impossible things also, which you are thinking earlier that this is not possible, but if you're motivated you can achieve things like that also. So motivation is a kind of a spark which ignites you for doing great feats, great achievements. So find out the things which motivate you. It can be, let's say, people. So always be in touch with such people, always be in contact with such people, surround yourself with such people who are motivating you. Also you can have books, those who are motivating, which are motivating, or you feel that you can read self-help books, personality development books are there. Try to read those books and get motivated also. It can be movies or anything that you people are getting motivated, you people have to go through it. But when I say movie, it doesn't mean that you have to keep watching movies every day and all the time. So one or two will be sufficient, and you should learn so many things from that. That way you people have to take it, so that you people will be on a track. It may not be a kind of distraction for you. Next point that I would like to tell you about, that is about distraction only, because all you people are learning it online, and we have a device in our hand, that is smartphone, and that can be the biggest distraction. Because though you people are learning online, simultaneously you people can do a lot of activities and things you may perhaps are performing. Maybe you're surfing on browser, on YouTube, or on maybe Google or social media, and that can be the biggest distractions which can take you away from your goals, so that you people just try to keep away. So that is the biggest distraction. But apart from that, there could be another distractions, like let's say television is another there. It can be friends also. You people try to shape your time, your surrounding, and everything accordingly, so that you will have less distractions. Apart from that, you people have to think about that how people can control your mind, because those people who can control their minds, they can control a lot of things, and these people can be successful. Because majority of the people, number of people uh, I have come across, I know that their mind controls them, rather than we people have to work like this, that we should try to control our mind, or we should control our mind. It should not be that mind is controlling ourselves. All of you people think for just a while and think whether your mind is controlling you or you are controlling your mind. And some of you just try to reply me also. What happens usually, generally? Simple question, whether you control your mind or your mind is controlling you.
Mind is controlling us.
Yes, you're right, Sakshi. That what happens majority of times it is like this. And now I just realize you people that we need to control. Immediately we take the control of our mind, but it is for short span. Let's take an example. For 10 to 15 minutes, you might have control of your mind, but later on, what is going to happen? Again, your mind is taking control of you, and uh, that mind is a very again destructive thing if you are not handling it properly, because it is always thinking about some pleasurable things. Maybe always right now people are supposed to attend the class, listen carefully, but your mind will take you away from here. You might be connected and your people might be just listening my voice, but your mind may be thinking of something else. And if you're able to control your mind, I'm sure that you people can be successful in your life. So those things you people, all you people try to take care. And if these things are there, okay, then only you people can learn. Otherwise you may be right now you are motivated, but at later time you people have just not feeling anything. You are feeling very lazy, you are just spending your time carelessly, you're wasting a lot of time, and then you're complaining that I do not get sufficient time for learning, and there is no time, there are no resources available. So such complaints are there, but we people are not thinking it properly. So all you people have to work on it. So that's all about today's in the beginning. I hope that all you people will take it positively, get motivated, and try to work on your skills and try to think about your career and your planning everything. Okay, so with this you people remind me at the end of this lecture that I will share one video with you that you people can watch and learn some things which will help you, which will motivate you for doing some things. Okay, but you people have to remind me, because at the end I may not remember to share this. And let's start. So we will begin to have next part of our parts of speech. We are learning about basic English grammar. Okay, so for division B, I have shared the screen, and for division A also. And now just all you people from both divisions reply if my screen is visible to them. For division B, is it visible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And in today's class, what we people are going to learn, we are going to talk about pronoun, which is next part. Again, remember this is just for beginning with, but we are not going deep in such things. We people will have a lot of questions in practice only, and will not talk about these things, because already you people know what are pronouns and what are all those things, everything that you people know. Okay, so what I would like to tell you people, for division B students, whatever you people are going to tell me, share me, it will be, you people have to unmute and speak, because those people who join with Google Meet, and I may not able to see your chats. Okay, so if something is there, you people have to tell me by unmuting. And let's continue with pronoun. I hope that there is no problem. So first of all, we'll talk in general about pronoun. So what is pronoun? When it is noun in that. Okay, noun is there. but it is pronoun. So for recording, today I started with Google Meet, and I will not start. I will not start it on Zoom, because on Google Meet I will get one file, but on Zoom I will get three files. So I have to just think about three different links that I have to convert. I have to upload it. So therefore, I will get only one link, and that will be of Google Meet. So I have not started recording on Zoom today. I have started recording in Google Meet. Okay, so thanks for reminding me. Uh, it's okay. Fine, continue. So noun is there. So pro means for noun, it stands, and that's why it is called pronoun. So we people can take example, or we'll take one noun. Let's say this Raj, and we are going to talk about this Raj. Raj is a good boy, we'll say, and again I will say Raj is very clever, and I will say again about the same noun I'm talking. Raj is honest, something like this. So what you'll come to know here, that there is a kind of repetition. Every time I'm just using the same noun, and every time the noun is using, then there is repetition. So that repetition may not be sounding the language natural, or it is not okay to repeat such nouns. So what do people do? We people will replace this noun with some other word, and that is called pronoun. Okay. So why do we use pronouns? We use pronouns to avoid the repetition. Repetition of what? Repetition of noun. So here we people can see this is getting repeated again and again. So that we people wanted to avoid with the help of pronouns. So that is the purpose of using pronoun. So this way people will go to the next slide, and you'll come to know that what the people are going to learn about uh, certain types of pronoun which are here. So first of all, we people will talk about personal pronoun. So which are personal pronouns, and how many are they? They are like this: I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. So these are all called personal pronoun, but they can be classified like this. Like person, we'll call it person. Three persons are there. Which three persons? First person, second person, and third person. So what is first person? When I talk about myself, when I talk about myself, that is first person. Suppose that here we are three people, four people, many people. That time it becomes we. So when we are talking about ourselves, that becomes first person. Like that, people can take example. Here again, that first person can be singular, can be plural also. Okay. So what is first person singular? That is I. What is first person plural? That is we. Here you people can take example. When I talking about myself, that will be first person singular. When we all together talking about ourselves, that will be first person plural. Similarly, what will be the second person? If I'm talking to someone, the person who is in front of me, and if I'm talking with him or her, in that case, Shubham More is trying to join right now. So those students are expected to join in time. I may not allow you people, maybe next time if you're joining after 5 to 10 minutes, it is again distracting. Sharayu Garad, that is also all you people have to take care that it is not going to happen again and again. Okay. So second person, the person with whom I'm talking. Okay, so that is called second person. In second person also there is singular and there is plural. Okay, so here you people will come to know singular is also you and plural is also you. So how to just make sure that this is singular and that is plural, because from this you may not understand, but from example, if it is an example, you may easily understand. And when it is like this, you are a student, then you'll come to know this you is singular, and if it is like this, you'll come to know this you is plural, something like that you people can consider. Then we people will talk about now third person. So who is third person? Now is except this first person and second. If someone who is not present here, if I'm talking about that, that is called third person, who is away from me. So that third person can be also singular, that can be also plural. In singular there are three pronouns: he, she, it, and in plural they. So these are all called personal pronouns, but you'll come to know that all these pronouns here, they are in nominative case. तर मागच्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण केस बघितलेली होती, शेवटचा पार्ट, नॉमिनेटिव्ह, ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह, ॲक्युसेटिव्ह, डेटिव्ह, होकेटिव्ह. सो दिस वेर द ऑल डिफरंट केसेस. सो इथं जे प्रथमा विभक्तीमध्ये आहेत हे सगळे नाउन्स, अँड सो दिस इज नॉमिनेटिव्ह. सो इफ यू आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस म्हणजे त्याला आपण काय म्हणू, सर्वनामांची जी द्वितीय आपण म्हणतो, दॅट इज कॉल्ड हिअर ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस. ओके. सो आय, मी, वी, अस, यू रिमेन्स यू, that plural you remains same. He, him, she, her, it becomes it, they becomes them. Now we'll talk about possessive adjective. So what is possessive म्हणजे काय? So something that I have, something that you have, something that someone have to show, that is called possessive adjective. And that possessive adjective will tell what the person who is speaking is have. For example, you can see my, our, your, his, her, its, and their. So this way people can try to understand. Then we people have here possessive pronoun also. So difference between possessive adjective and pronoun, you have to be clear. I will explain with one example. So it can be I, me, my, mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its, theirs. That all show that possessive pronoun. So how to be clear with possessive adjective and possessive pronoun? Take one example like this. This is my car. So when we just think about this noun, car is a noun. So you'll come to know whose car, that is my car. So here in this case, my is what? It is possessive adjective. If now same example, now I'm going to talk like this. In that case, you'll come to know now that mine is your possessive pronoun. Okay, so this way you people will come to know that both sentences mean the same. दोन्ही वाक्यांचा अर्थ एकच आहे. But here only my car shows that my is possessive adjective, mine is possessive pronoun. Okay, I hope that all you people will understand. Any difficulty का अडचण आहे का? Division B, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we will go to the next slide. We'll talk about now reflexive pronouns, or they are also called empathetic. So what is this reflective or empathetic? They are used for just emphasizing or reflecting. So again, similar kind of things you people can see. I, myself, we, ourselves. If it is singular, then self. If it is plural, then it is ourselves. Okay. If it is singular, self. Like here, you, yourself. You, yourselves. Here it is plural. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. They, themselves. Okay. And here we people will take one example like this. I myself completed the task. Okay. So here I completed the task and I myself completed the task. Are they same? No, they are not same. When I say I completed the task, they are just talking about the completion of action. But when I say I myself completed it, it is here I'm emphasizing that I myself, मी स्वतः केलं काम. That's something I'm just trying to say by using that I myself. Okay. So this way you people can use all those reflexive pronouns also. Then we'll go to the next. Here we people have demonstrative pronouns. So demonstrative pronouns are used to demonstrate, to show. What to show? Something that we people are referring to. That's why they are demonstrative pronouns. And these demonstrative pronouns are four. Which four? First one, these, that, these, those. So this and that, they are singular. And these are those, they are plural. Again, if we try to talk about them to show something which is near, we people use this and these. And if something is away from the speaker, in that case, we people use that and those. Let's try to understand with one example. So you people are going to tell me one example which will begin with this. Huh. From division A, first of all, we'll take example from division A. Division A students, Jyoti Chaugule C5. Is it your roll number still C5? Tukaram Goikar E25. Now we have completed our first year, so don't use the C, E or your old roll numbers and names. Okay. Huh. So I want one example that you people are using this here from division A. First of all, I will take one example. This. एक असं एक्झाम्पल सांगायचं आहे की जे आपल्याला देशच्या माध्यमातून ओके सो समवन Aishwarya, I think that you sent it into chat box that this is my pen. Okay, Aishwarya sent me this example. So when we people talk about this is my pen, so all you people can understand that when I talk, this means singular. We are talking about one pen, and that pen is with me. Probably I may be holding it in my hand and I'm showing this is my pen. Okay. So similarly, we people will talk about now these. Now students from division B will tell me one example with these, which is plural.
These are my books.
Yes, these are my books. When we say these are my books, in that case, you people have to understand now there are many books and they are with me, they are near to me. So these and these, they are used to show some things which are near to us. Now again we'll be back for division A. Now you people have to tell me one example which is with that. So what will be that?
That is my house.
Yes, that is my house. We'll take. So Ashwini, if it is that are pens, we cannot use that are because that is singular. That is my house. So in this case, all you people will try to understand when we say that is my house, we are probably standing on the road and we are showing maybe to our friends that is my house. Maybe your friends which are coming to your place first time and your friends don't know that is your house. So you're on the road and you're showing them, maybe pointing towards your house and you're saying that is my house. So in that case, you're not near to your house, you're away from your house. And in that case you people are using like this. Yes, many examples you people are sending me, this book is mine or something like this, but here we people are talking about now pronoun. So in case of this book is mine, that will be different. Asma, again Ganesh, this book is mine. Those are pens, that could be another. So from division B we'll talk about now one example with those.
Will you bring those oranges?
Will you bring those oranges? Okay, we'll take this way also. Yes, all right. Here also will come to know those means now you're asking someone that oranges are somewhere, might be in the fridge or in the basket or somewhere, and maybe someone is there in your maybe there one, and you're asking them, will you bring those oranges? That's all right. Those are my friends. Yes. Uh, these are nice flowers but smell bad, and you keep saying something, those are wild animals and very dangerous. This is my school where I come daily to learn. Okay, all right, now I'm just going to give you a different idea that this is my pen will be here. This is demonstrative pronoun, but if you're using this pen is mine, that is not going to be the same. As far as we people are talking about pronoun, now this becomes adjective here. In first example, this is pronoun and this is adjective. Can you find out difference? Because we are talking about this is my pen. Okay, this is pronoun, but now this is adjective. Why it is adjective? About what it is talking now? It is talking more about pen. Which pen? It has which pen? This pen. So this describes noun. So it becomes here adjective. And if I just say that this is my pen, here it is pronoun. Be sure, because some students sent me examples like this. This pen is mine or something like this. So that's why I have made it clear. With this one example, you'll come to know this is my pen, this is pronoun. This pen is mine, this becomes adjective. Is it clear? Okay, right. So we'll go to the next slide now here. And next slide, in short, we people are discussing remaining parts, types of pronoun, which are like this. Indefinite. Indefinite pronoun talks about something which is in general, which is not sure, which is maybe we cannot decide. When we say all, we do not get exactly what all means. So it may be few, it may be more, it may be something like this, it may be 10, it may be 2. So like this, all, some, few, everyone, everybody, none, nobody, many, anyone, someone. Okay, so these are called indefinite. Then here we people have interrogative pronoun. So interrogative pronoun, if the words, WH words like who, whom, which, what, they are used to ask a question. Okay, if they are used to ask a question, then they are called interrogative pronoun. Then distributive pronouns like each, either, neither. You can call it either and neither also. It can be pronounced like either, neither, or you can call it either, neither as well, because they distribute. So each student, each one got the prize, something like this. If you're just thinking, so each means distributive, and so it is referring to everyone, something like this. Then you people will talk about relative pronouns. Again, you people are having who, whom, whose, which, what, but this time they are not used to ask a question. So they are, you have to be clear with interrogative and relative. It may confuse you. We people can talk with one example. For example, here for I will ask one question like this: who are you? In this case, who becomes interrogative pronoun. And another example, it like this: the man who is standing there is my uncle. Okay, so in this case, both you will come to know that they're having different. First one, who is WH pronoun, sorry, interrogative pronoun, and this in second sentence it is relative pronoun. I think that student of division A, you will get disconnected. You people will join back. Okay. So far, we people have done. We people have discussed in short all the types and everything. If you have any questions, you people can ask me. Okay, fine. So should we go to the next slide and start now exercise? That's all about pronoun learning and discussion. कोणाला काही शंका असतील, विचारायचं असेल, सांगायचं असेल तर सांगू शकता. Okay, fine. So we'll go to the next slide and we'll just start exercise. But before starting, Division B students, you stay connected. Division A students got disconnected from Zoom. We'll join back and we'll start. Pratik Patil is joining now. Okay, fine. So we'll continue. I'll share the screen for both divisions. Okay, is it visible? Division B? Is it visible, Division B?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then continue. We are going to begin with some exercise here. So all you people just read this exercise says choose the correct sentence, and the sentences are those books are of I, those books are my, those books are mine, those books are I's, and you people can answer
Those
me.
books are mine.
Okay,
Those books are mine.
those
C
books
option.
are mine. Someone sending option B also from division A. So B cannot be answer. Those who said option C, that's all correct. That's all correct. This time I cannot read the names of the students because you have just renamed yourself with lengthy things in the beginning, ENTC, then SYA, then roll number, and then your name. So I cannot see your names. So all you people are right, those who said option C. Why? Because here mine is used possessive pronoun, and that's why that is correct answer. Ensure that it is going to be like this. Those books are mine. With this, we people are going to have next question. You people can read on the screen. It says fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun and sentences. One should not boast of dash merits, and your options are like this: his merits, hers merits, one's merits, its merits.
One's merits.
Okay, one's merits. Are you thinking of the same answer here? Again, is it one's merits, his merits? Why we are going to choose ones? Because you people have to think that the pronoun which is used here is one. Okay, and apostrophe of one will be ones, and so this option is going to be correct answer. Then we people have next question like this: fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. The person dash gave this present was my great uncle. Similar example I just told you few minutes before. That who,
Who?
whose, none.
Who?
Who?
Yes. Students from division B and division A, you people have to understand that for division B I cannot see your chart. Division A can send me to charts, but it's okay. Quite simple. You people can relate the person who gave this present. And what kind of pronoun who is here? Is it interrogative or relative?
Relative.
Yes, it is relative pronoun. So who is correct answer? All the people are right, Sanket and Siley and everyone, those who said option B. Then next, very simple question is you are fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. They offered a dash a good job. I, me, my, myself.
Me.
Me.
Yes, exactly. That is also correct. It's me. Yes, all those who are saying me from Saili, Ashwini, and everyone, Sangeeta and Shubha, everyone, your people are right. The next question, read carefully, fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. It says, the lady dash the police caught was a terrorist. Who, whose, whom, which? Hmm?
Which.
Okay, someone, you people think about options. Keep ready.
Option C.
Option,
Whom?
Whom.
whom.
Option C, whom?
Option C, whom. Okay, we are having this time who, whom, and which is options, and we will think about this now. First of all, we'll take who and we'll put here the lady who the police caught. So, does it make a sense? The lady who the police caught. I think that it does not make sense. So, who cannot be here answer because here we people have to think about its case. जे आपण बघितलं ना नॉमिनेटिव्ह केस ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस तिथं whoची ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह केस आपल्याला वापरावी लागेल संकेत त्यामुळे who cannot be here. The lady who the police caught we cannot say. Then we'll talk about whom. The lady whom the police caught was a terrorist. Yes, it makes sense. So it can be, but let's think about which also. If we say like this, the lady which the police caught was a terrorist. Will it be okay to call like this? The lady which the police caught.
No.
No, it will not be. Why? Because we people do not use which for living things. Lady is living thing. So if it is non-living things, for non-living things we don't use who or whom. There we people use which. So which cannot be answer. So what is going to be answer? Whom will be correct here. The lady whom the police caught was a terrorist. Like this. All of you be clear. कुणाला काही शंका कळत नाही असं आहे कन्फ्युजन आहे का? Is it clear?
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. From division A काय अडचण आहे का? Okay. All right. Okay, good. Then see the answer for this is whom, and now you people have next question. It says fill in the blank with appropriate pronoun. The opportunity dash is lost forever. When, what, that, which. The opportunity dash is lost forever.
Which.
Which? Okay, I think that here also you people are sending it to chat box, but Division B students, I rarely check your chat. Let it be. From Division A also getting answer as which, and that is answer. That is answer. All you people are right. Those who are thinking of which, that is answer. Why? Because the opportunity which is lost forever. So that's answer. All you people are right. Those who said this option. And that's all about pronoun. Here we are going to close this topic as a pronoun and we are going to begin with next one. So if you have any questions or anything that you would like to ask, you can feel free to ask me. काय अडचण आहे का प्रोनाउन बद्दल कुणाला काय विचारायचं सांगायचंय अडचण असेल प्रॉब्लेम असेल यू कॅन आस्क मी अदरवाइज वी पीपल विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक Immediately say yes or no.
No problem, sir.
ओके थँक यू आविष्कार. अँड फ्रॉम डिव्हिजन ए काही आहे का विचारायचं कोणाला? काहीतरी येस किंवा नो म्हटलं म्हणजे आपल्याला पुढे जाता येतं ना. डिव्हिजन ए आवाज येत नाहीये. Okay, all right. Anyway, now what we will start? We'll start with next topic, and that will be of adjectives. So I will share the screen of another presentation. So here also all you people may be just having a rough idea what adjective is. So I will not talk about what adjective means to you. Okay. So what is an adjective? Just try to tell me. What is an adjective? Adjective is a word which talks more about noun. Yes, you're right, Shubhna. Okay, so any noun, you people can take one noun and you try to understand. For example, we people will try to take one noun here, and that noun is student. Okay, and all you people are going to tell me what kind. There are different. In short, there we will talk about different types or categories of students. So you have to describe student and you have to tell me one word. Student. For example, I will say bright student. Bright student. So similar like.
Clever student.
Okay. Clever student.
Nice.
Smart student.
Smart student.
Brilliant student.
Brilliant student.
Talented.
Talented student.
Honest.
Honest student. Again, it can be
Dishonest student.
dishonest. Can be dishonest. Intelligent from Aishwarya. Intelligent student.
Dull.
Dull student is there. Can be lazy student. There are lazy student also. Hmm? Once again, from division A, from division B, what you said just come again. I did not get your voice properly. Good student. Yes, good student. Similarly, you can make its opposite by calling it bad student also.
Best.
Again,
Best student.
I'm
Sincere.
not sincere. Okay. Sincere student is there. Okay, all right. So that's enough. When we think about noun, so here noun is only one, that is student, but we can just get different words which can be describing these nouns. You just check with the spelling of brilliant. I'm not sure what is it. Somebody tell me the spelling of brilliant. Correct spelling of brilliant. Okay, but here we people are just, again I'm getting another responses. There are few students, pragmatic students also. We just wait for 1 minute. UHचे सर्टिफिकेट फक्त मला भोसले सरांचं आलंय आणि चौधरी सरांचं आलंय, हरिदासचं आलंय, 3च. HHPचं एक ते त्या पीसीवर, तुमच्या पीसीवर देत म्हटलं, त्या पीसीवर, तुमच्या पीसीवरून, त्या पीसीवरती आहे ते. Okay, all right, all you people just pay attention. I was asking about the spelling of brilliant. So somebody have come out with, I'm not sure about this. So what is correct spelling? Okay, all right. If it is correct, then it is okay. If not, you just take into dictionary, because I'm not sure about this spelling. Okay, so come to the point. Adjective people are talking about, and it says that describes noun, that talks more about the noun, and it can be like this. The student can be using bright student, clever student, and so many words can describe this. So while talking about using in communication, we people need to use. Similarly, people can think about your college, your village, you can think about your home, and you try to describe it by using different adjectives. Okay, so we people will go to the next slide to learn more about different categories or types of these adjectives. So first of all, we'll talk about adjectives of quality. So they talk about quality. Okay, so something like this: big, tall, small, great. So they're talking about quality here. Not in general, quality means you don't take that quality of a product or something like this, but they're just quality. Okay, and you can find out other examples also. Here I have just listed 1, 2, 3, 4 examples only, but you people can find it out more examples of adjectives of quality. Then we people will talk about adjectives of quantity as well. So now here quantity means like a numerical sense. It is not exact number, but you don't know that what exact it is. It is referring to something like this, which is not clear. In general, indefinite it can be, you can call it like much, enough, all, few, whole. So if you're using any noun which this, like this, much time was spent, enough money was available, all students got passed, few students are absent, whole community was let's say celebrating, something like this. You try to think in sentences also. So that is called adjectives of quantity. Then we people have here adjectives of number. So what kind of number? It can be 4, 500, all numbers will come here. But this number can be again here in these 3 different categories. Which 3 different categories? Definite numbers. In definite numbers, you people have cardinal numbers. What are cardinal numbers? Like this, 1, 2, 3, and number of innumerable. You can count like this. So these are called cardinal numbers. Then we people have ordinal numbers. What kind of ordinal numbers are here? They are just talked about ranks like this: first, second, third, fifth, 10th, and 100th, something like this. Okay. Then you have indefinite numbers like this: all, many, few, several. Again, remember here quantity and number. When you are just talking about a specific number, that will come here in all. And when you just don't know how many all, that time that all. And when you know the specific number, that all will come here in this all. Same with your, you can take few. So when you don't know exact number, that few will go here in quantity. And if you know that there are certain, and that few will come here like this. Then here we have, yes, more and many is also, Aishwarya, you're right. So that can be also here in, same, that adjectives of quantity or number that you people can consider. Then we people will talk about distributive number. So distributive numbers are like this. You can refer to each, either, every, neither. Okay. So with this, some noun comes. Only each you cannot use. In pronoun, only each comes. Okay. But here, each student, each child, each person, each candidate, something like this. So that time it becomes distributive number. Hmm? Then next is demonstrative adjectives. Here you people have this, that, these, those. Again, I would like to tell you difference between what people studied just few minutes before in pronoun with this, that, these, those, and what you people are going to study here in adjectives. You might be having question that this, that, these, those were in pronoun also. That pen is nice. So all you people tell me, that is pronoun or adjective. Is it adjective or pronoun? Is it visible? If it is visible, tell me. In first example, that pen, that is pronoun or adjective.
Pronoun.
Is it pronoun? That pen is nice. Is it adjective or pronoun? In first example, that pen, we are calling that pen. I think that, is it confusing? Confusion होते का? When we are talking about nice, that can be adjective, but here immediate, we are talking about which pain, kutla pain, that pain. Okay, so that is here, and that is nice pain. Okay, division B, you stay connected. Okay, all right. Now it is regained. I hope that my voice is audible to both divisions. आवाज येतो ना माझा?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So what we will do, we will first complete attendance. And then we'll continue that pronoun meanwhile. So first of all, how much time is left from division? Division A students attendance will be taken. So Gnaneshwar Mitre, Shubham Patole, Omkar Kudage, you people have to rename yourself. Sanket Pawar. Roll number 1, Division A students. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 10 present. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yes, sir.
Who is 27?
Yes, sir.
It is attendance of division A is going on. Aishwarya. Okay. The division A 27 is, are you present? Then 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34 is present, 35 is also present, 36, 37, 38, okay, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 52 रणजित आणि रितेश दोघ जण 52 नी जॉईन आहेत. रणजित, हा मग तेच की न्यू रोल नंबर नुसार कोण आणि दुसरा कोण रितेश, रितेश 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 57, 58, okay, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Okay, absent numbers from division A: 4, 9, 13, 14, 15, 18, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 39, 40, 41, 43, 46, 49, 50. So you have again having E25. मगाशी सांगितलं की तुमचं नाव इथे E25 दिसतंय. तुकाराम. Okay. 41, 43, 49, 53, 55, 63, 65, 66, and 67. Those are absent numbers. Division A. Okay, I will now come to division B. Don't send anything into chat box. Urushali. Roll number 1, division B.
Present, sir.
2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present, sir.
4,
Present,
5.
sir.
Okay, 4 is present. 5 is also present. 6,
Present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Present, sir.
9, 10,
Present, sir.
11,
Yes, sir.
12, 13,
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
14, 15,
Present, sir.
16,
Present, sir.
17, 18,
Yes, sir.
19,
Present, sir.
20,
Present.
21, 22,
Present, sir.
23,
Yes, sir.
24, 25, 26,
Present, sir.
27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present, sir.
29,
Present, sir.
28 present है क्या? Who is 28? 30,
Present, sir.
31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34, 35,
Present, sir.
36,
Present.
37,
Present, sir.
38, 39,
Present.
40,
Present, sir.
39 is also present, 40 is also present, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46,
Present.
47, 48,
Present.
49, 50,
Present, sir.
50,
Present, sir.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55,
Yes, sir.
56,
Yes, sir.
57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
60,
Present, sir.
61, 62,
Present, sir.
63,
Yes, sir.
64,
Present, sir.
65,
Present, sir.
66, 67,
Yes, sir. Present.
68, 68. Pratik. Okay, let it be from division B. Roll number 9, 14,
Sir.
17,
09 present.
9 present. Okay, then 14, 17, 24, 25, 28, 34, 38,
Sir,
41,
34
40,
present.
34 present. Then 38, 41, 42, 44, 45, 47, 51, 52, 53, 54. Is anyone present?
Present.
Then 51 is there. Okay. Then 61, 66. These are absent numbers from division B. So, who is asking me? Sir, I can get. Naneshwar, for what you are going to leave? Zoom meeting, Naneshwar Mitre. Okay, with this attendance. Ah. So don't leave, na? You just try to be connected. Let it be. जेवढं येईल तेवढं अटेंड करता येईल तेवढं करा. All right, so we'll go back to the presentation and we'll try to finish adjectives in today's class. We'll not discuss much, we'll have question answers. I think that students of division A, you may get disconnected after 2 minutes. We'll join back. Okay, all right. I hope that we people have discussed with this much. Demonstrative, this, that, these, those, and same can be pronouns also. Demonstrative हे adjectives पण आहेत आणि demonstrative pronouns पण आहेत आणि सेमच नाव आहे. This आणि that, these, those हे pronoun म्हणून पण वापरले जातात आणि adjective म्हणून पण वापरले जातात त्या दोन्हीमध्ये. So don't get confused. If you have confusion, you can just ask me anything. Then next we people have possessive adjectives also. जे मागच्या स्लाइड मध्ये आपण प्रोनाउन मध्ये बघितलेलं होतं सिमिलर. My pen, my house, his home, his car, her, your, their, are, its. They're all called possessive adjectives because they talk about something which shows possession. म्हणजे कोणाची तर स्वतःची मालकी आहे किंवा त्याची किंवा त्याची मालकी आहे अशा प्रकारचं त्या याच्यामधून दाखवलं जातं. So therefore it is called possessive adjectives. So with this, we people will go to the next slide, and you people are having now 3 forms of will join back. Division B, you stay connected. Zoom disconnected झालेला आहे. Will join back. Immediately, all you people be ready. We are going to talk about 3 forms of adjective. All you people can see on the screen that there are 3 forms of degree. That's superlative degree, comparative degree, positive degree that all you people have might have studied so far. Here we people will talk about those three forms of adjective. Okay, and you people try to give me more examples also. So in positive we people have tall, in comparative we have taller, and we people have superlative as tallest. So tall, taller, tallest. You people have to understand what we people are adding here. Er and est, which is suffix. काय ऍड केलं इथं? er suffix आणि est suffix ऍड केल्यामुळे काय झालं त्याचं comparative आणि superlative we people have made it. So similarly you people can think of small, smaller, smallest, big, bigger, biggest, then hard, harder, hardest, easy, easier, easiest, honest, more honest, most honest, industrious, more industrious, most industrious. Do you know the meaning of industrious? Who will tell me what is the meaning of industrious? What is meaning of industrious? Or you don't know? Industrious means yes, hardworking. Okay,
Hardworking.
so yes, you don't take related to industry. म्हणजे असं वाटू शकतं की इंडस्ट्रियस आहे म्हणजे इंडस्ट्रीशी रिलेटेड आहे. दॅट इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू इंडस्ट्री. इंडस्ट्रियस मीन्स हार्डवर्किंग. ओके, so now people can add few adjectives and we'll talk about three forms of adjectives which are not listed here. Like bright. What would be bright? Brighter, brightest. So people try to tell me.
Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful.
Yes, actually, beautiful, more beautiful, and most beautiful. Here, what we people are taking? We are taking prefix more and most, and then we are making it comparative and superlative. Only these much adjectives are there for three forms.
Hot, hotter, hottest.
Yes, that is also hot, hotter, hottest. Hard, harder, hardest. Already people have discussed. Aishwarya and other people just try to tell me cut, cut, cut. Will come it here? Cut, cut, cut. Answer me. These three forms like cut, cut, cut will come here. Aishwarya from division A, will it come here? Three forms of this cut, cut, cut which are same, will it come here or they are somewhere else? म्हणजे हे कट 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 इथं लागू होतं का? Let's try to talk about it so that it should not be a confusion. So three forms like this: cut, then cut, cut. Is it okay? Other people can also reply. Yes, no, काहीतरी बोलायला पाहिजे ना तुम्हाला. कळते नाही कळते. You people are not responding at all.
These both are the verbs.
Yes. Cut, cut, cut. These are the forms of verbs which cannot be here. We are talking about adjectives. We are not talking about verbs right now. So all you people don't get confused. Verbs also have three forms and adjectives also have three forms. And so this is verb form. So cut, cut, cut will not come here in adjectives. Otherwise, you people are right. It's actually said light, lighter, lightest will come here. Then apart from that, cool, cooler, coolest is there. Yes, you're right, Nanisha. Then Aniket, little, lesser and least is also there. Yes, that is also. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Dipti, you're right. Darker, darkest. Can it be? Yes, it can be. Darker, darkest. Safe. You can take safe, safer, safest. Then brave, braver, bravest from Aniket. You can take another easy, easier, easiest. And you people have to make a list. You can take help of Google and take a list. Yes, Aishwarya, now it is right, good, better, best. Jnaneshwar, sitter, sittest. I don't understand because sit is verb. Sitter असं कुठं वाचलेलं आहे का ज्ञानेश्वर A57 or you are going to prepare it on your own. Sitter, sittest. Okay, so sit is verb and there is no any sitter, sittest like this. Sakshi, lose will not be. Lose, lost, least. Great, greater, greatest we have done Aishwarya. Late, later, latest can be. Safe, safer, safest is there. Patil Arjun. Thin, thinner, thinnest is there. Samruddhi and Anita. High, higher, highest. Avishka. Kind, kinder, kindest is there. Vaishnavi. Bad, worst, worst is strong, stronger, strongest. Talented, more talented, most talented is also Sakshi or Amit. Strong, stronger, strongest, brave, braver, bravest we have done. Comfortable, more comfortable, most comfortable. Sunil. All you people try to get the list of these things, try to download PDF or something like this, and out of that, try to note down those which you don't know. For example, it is tall, taller, tallest. Is it necessary to write down? No, not necessary, because all we know that it is quite simple. Confused, more confused, most confused, melodious, more melodious, most melodious. That are all that you people have to understand that can be used it in a different way. So that I just wanted to tell you. You people go for different three forms which you people might have not read so far or heard so far, and you people can do it. Low, lower, lowest is there. Vaishnavi, you're right. Then call, caller, callest. Aishwarya, you're making it. It is not like this. Call is verb. Important, more important, most important will be there. Fat, fatter, fattest. Slow, slower, slowest is there. Yes, all the people are right. Much more, most is there. Samruddhi. Near, nearer, nearest is there. Aniket. All you people are getting it, finding it out, and I'm happy that you people are trying to find such things. But don't limit yourself that you are for just purpose of asking and you are just finding it and telling me. That should not be limited. You people try to go, try to note it down and try to work on it so that your vocabulary can be increased and it can be useful for you when you people are going to speak English, when you people are going to write English or read English. That time it is going to help you. Okay. Far further furthest, that is right. Samruddhi and deep deeper deepest, Asma, that is right. Soft soft to softest, Jnaneshwar, that is also okay. Little less less, that is also Sunil. All you people are right. So now we'll move towards the presentation. All you people now pay attention to the screen. Here also big, bigger, biggest, attractive, more attractive, most attractive, late, later, latest is also there. All right. Now pay attention to the screen. Here you people are again already you people have told, but we people can do it in a two-way or a different ways. How? You people are going to learn about late. Okay, so late is positive form which can be used in two-way in comparative like this, later and that latter. Okay, and both mean different, it is not same. Then that latest and last, so you'll come to know this is related to time when we call latter and latest, that later and the last, they're related to place or position. That you people try to understand. Okay, late, later, latest. So call me later. You might have heard about call me later means it is related with what? Time. म्हणजे नंतर वेळेशी संबंधित आहे. Then latter is related to the place or position. Okay, last is also related with position. Latest is also related with time. we call it, what is the latest score, what is the latest maybe news also people can call it. Okay, then we'll go to the next slide, and here you people are going to have exercise based on this what we people have discussed so far. Are you sure with this? Late, later, latest, latter and last, is it clear? Then we'll talk to these questions. So based on this, you people just try to tell me Sheila is dash than expected. Latest, latter, late. So what you are going to tell me? Or no idea?
Latter.
Later. Yes. Because here you people have to think than. What is here? Here is comparison. Okay. Try to understand. What is here? There is comparison. Than shows comparison. And so therefore that letter is going to be correct here. Not late. Yes. All you people are right. Shubham and Aniket and everyone those who are thinking of this later. Okay. Then next again we people are exercise similar to like this. This is the dash news. Late, latest, later.
Latest.
Yes, yes. Here all can be right. This is the latest news. Then here we people have I was the dash person in the row. Late, last, latter. What will come here?
Last.
Last.
Yes, yes, you people are correct here. I was the last person in the row. Then theirs is the dash house in the street. Late, last, latter. Theirs is the dash house in the street. Late, last, latter. Shubham saying last. That is correct. Last. Yes. Prerna, you're right. Aniket and everyone. Those who are thinking of last, you people are correct. Theirs is the last house in the street. Then we people have another kind of adjective here. Old. Again, it can be used in two ways. In comparative, it is older and elder. Another one is oldest and eldest. So you people have to understand difference between that can be related to age. Older and oldest is related to the age, and that is for relation. Elder, eldest. This is for relation. Okay, so that difference you people try to understand, and we people will have exercise based on this also. So Kala is my dash sister. Older sister or elder sister?
Elder.
Yes, exactly. So Kala is my elder sister. We do not call it older sister. Then Nikhil is my dash son. Oldest son or eldest son? It is eldest. Sohail said it is eldest. Yes, that is going to be answer, eldest. Nikhil is my eldest son. Okay, not oldest. The next, Sachin is the dash boy among the students. Oldest, eldest.
Oldest.
Yes, here you people can choose oldest, not eldest here. Okay, Sachin is the oldest boy among the students. This is the dash building in our area. Oldest, eldest.
Oldest.
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 Here also, all you people are right. That oldest is answer for this. Now all you people think of this sentence and let me know if there is any correction required or you don't find anything. So correct, we'll try to use adjectives correctly. Mr. Pandit is the most industrious and noblest member of the staff. Is there anything that you would like to suggest me about this sentence? Okay. I'd like to give a hint, that is how we people are using adjectives, that is mattering here in this sentence. So first of all, you tell me which are the adjectives we people have used in these sentences. या सेंटेन्स मध्ये आलेले ऍडजेक्टिव्हज कुठले आहेत ते सांगा.
Noblest.
Industrious and noble.
Industrious and noblest.
येस, इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट नाही आहे, इट इज इंडस्ट्रियस अँड नोबलेस्ट आहे. ओके, मोस्ट इंडस्ट्रियस. ओके, so here we people need to think about the place of these two kinds of adjectives. म्हणजे दोन्ही प्रकारचे adjectives बघा, they are not same kind of category. Here the people can think one adjective is taking est and here we people have another most. ज्यावेळेस अशा प्रकारचे adjectives जर आपल्याला वापरायचे असतील तर we people need to reverse their place. काय करायचं, सुरुवातीला कुठले वापरायचे, ज्याला est लागतं ते अगोदर वापरायचे आणि नंतर मोस्ट असे वापरायचे. म्हणजे करेक्ट सेंटेन्स विल बी कसं होणार मग असं,
Mr. Pandit is the most noblest and industrious member of the staff.
yes, all of you are right that you people can check like this. Mr. Pandit is the noblest and the most industrious member of the staff. What we did, काय केलं आपण, फक्त त्याचा जो सिक्वेन्स आहे, म्हणजे इथून पुढे कुठल्याही सेंटेन्स मध्ये जर अशा प्रकारचे ऍडजेक्टिव्ह वापरायचे असतील तर अगोदर कुठले येतील, द नोबलेस्ट, ज्यांना ER EST लागतं, दॅट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर युजिंग, अँड देन मोर मोस्ट जे लागतं that you people are going to use. So this way you people can think of. Then next sentence you people have to correct who is tallest, he or she. There are no options. Yes, those who said that here problem is here, काय असायला पाहिजे इथं, टॉलर असायला पाहिजे का, when there is comparison between two, फक्त तुलना ही फक्त दोघांमध्येच असते. आता इथं ही आणि शी दोघच आहेत ना. सो therefore it cannot be having superlative degree. दोघांमध्ये ज्यावेळेस तुलना असते ना त्यावेळेस सुपरलेटिव्ह डिग्री अजिबात असत नाही. सो इट इज comparative degree. So how it should be correct, it should be correct like this, who is taller, he or she. Okay, then next we people have, I think that all of you people are able to understand what is wrong with this sentence. It is more cooler today than yesterday. It is more cooler today than yesterday. I think nothing is wrong with this. If it is, if you're able to find it out, you can just send me into chat box. Nearby you're saying cool. Do you want to say have cool? It is more cool today than yesterday. Do you mean to say like this? I thought that it is quite simple, so everybody will come with answer, but I think that there is problem with this sentence. Nobody is able to find out something is wrong with this sentence. What is wrong with this?
Cooler than yesterday.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so already people have cooler, so is it necessary to use more for this?
So,
It is not required. Okay, so it is cooler today than yesterday. There is no need to use more. This way people try to understand, it is cooler today than yesterday. Then next, I prefer tea than coffee. Can you find out what is it right?
I prefer tea more than coffee.
I prefer tea or coffee.
To coffee.
To
More
coffee.
than
More than or to. I prefer tea to coffee. Who said this? I prefer tea to coffee.
46.
Yes, that is going to be correct. So people have to understand that there are certain I will say adjectives or prefer or something like this. At time, we people don't use than. There two is used. So I prefer tea to coffee, not tea than coffee. So this is the correct way to use in English. Similar kind of I'm junior than you. I am junior than you. I told it similar kind of, so you should be able to get a hint immediately.
I am junior to you.
Yes, I'm junior to you, not than you. So that's all. Now we will have some exercise here. All you people just be alert and now pick out the wrong adjective which is made. It is father paternal, brother fraternal, death mortal, earth earthal. Can you come out with answer? I think that I have not taught it, but let it be. Or no idea. So these are nouns, and from that we have made it adjective, and there is one wrong pair. On division B, any idea? Division A. Is it quite tough? So paternal, is it right? Do we call paternal patriarchy, something like these words? So paternal uncle, maternal uncle. So paternal is okay. Then brother, that is fraternity, fraternal. That is also okay. Death, mortal, that is also okay. But if you're thinking about earth, earthal is not okay. Okay, so this is wrong pair. Which one? This one. Why? Because you'll not come to know earthal is not an adjective from earth. It can be earthen. Here you can make en. Okay, earthen or earthly, something like this. So that is going to become adjective from this. So I hope that you people will try to find it out. So earth and earthal is wrong pair of adjective, noun pair adjective. Okay, sure. With this, we'll go to the next question. Pick out the correct sentence. It is good to starve than beg. It is better to starve than beg. It is best to starve than beg. It is the best to starve than beg. And all you people think, read carefully and come answer. Don't keep mum. Answer something. It may be wrong. अजिबात गप्प नाही सांगायचं, कुठलं तर उत्तर सांगायचं.
Option B.
Option from division B. Is it option B? Division A student, tell me, is it right or wrong? Or which is your answer? Division A. Division A. Only one option I got from Aishwarya. She is saying option B. What about others? कळत नाही काहीच. So now you just think about, there is comparison. Okay, comparison is what? That's टू स्टार आणि बेग या दोन गोष्टींमध्ये कंपॅरिझन आहे. टू स्टार म्हणजे काय? भुके आणि मरणे. बेग म्हणजे बेग म्हणजे भीक मागणे. तर मग भीक मागण्यापेक्षा मेलेलं बरं असं या वाक्याचा अर्थ होतो. सो यू पीपल नीड टू अंडरस्टँड दॅट इट इज बेटर टू स्टार्व दॅन बेग. सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी आन्सर. Okay, so comparative degree मध्ये do we use good? No, we don't use. Do we use best? No, it is superlative. The best is also superlative. So only B is going to be answer. So it is better to starve than beg. Okay, with this, be ready for next question. Give adjective form of the following word herb. So what is adjective of herb? Herbaceous,
Herbal.
herb,
Herbal.
hard, herbal. Yes. What is answer? Herbal is the adjective. Yes, you're right, Sneha. And everyone, those who told herbal, that is right. Then we people will go for next question. It says give adjective form of following word: honor, honorable, honorous, honorably, honored,
Honorable.
honorable. Yes, Snehal and everybody, those who are telling me first option honorable, that is correct. Shilpa, Sangeeta, and everyone, Aniket and Sakshi. Hina is also there. How many people are there? You're telling me answer that we call it honorable principal, honorable chief guest, honorable president, honorable something. So honorable is what? It is adjective. Then now next you people have to be very careful. Choose the sentence in which noun is used as an adjective. Read carefully. Choose the sentence in which noun is used as an adjective, and you people have options. She is a beautiful girl. This is a hot cup of tea. I want a running race. I have a storybook. Snehal, is it B? Shubham, is it B? Option B? From division B. Read question carefully. Choose the sentence in which noun is used as an adjective. असं वाक्य शोधायचं आहे ज्यामध्ये नाउनचा वापर काय केलेला
A
आहे.
option.
ऑप्शन ए,
A option.
शी इज अ ब्युटिफुल गर्ल. याच्यामध्ये कुठला ऍडजेक्टिव्ह आहे? ब्युटिफुल.
Beautiful.
Okay, beautiful adjective. So adjective is used as adjective. So option A cannot be. Again, there are so many which are coming with option B. In option B, which is adjective? Tell me. Option B मध्ये कुठला adjective आहे? Which is adjective in this? It is hot. Okay, so hot cup. So hot is adjective itself. It is not noun. Then we'll think about next option C. I want a running race. What is objective here?
Running.
Running is objective. Is it noun?
No.
It is not noun. So this cannot be. So what left? I have a storybook. So which is noun in here? Which noun is here?
Story.
Story.
Story is noun. It is used as what?
Adjective.
Adjective.
Adjective. It is describing to which noun? Book. So we call it
Book.
storybook. So story is noun which is used as adjective, and that's why what will be the answer here? Option 4. Option D is answer. I hope that you got it. Next similar kind of question is here. Now choose the sentence in which present participle is used as an adjective. Okay, try to understand what is used as an adjective. Present participle is used as an adjective. Recently we have bought a folding chair. There is a water tank. I saw a wounded tiger. She is a beautiful girl.
I saw a wounded tiger.
I saw a wounded tiger. Here what you think that present participle is used as adjective. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Think once again.
Option A.
Option A. So first of all, let's try to find out what is noun. That is noun. Okay. And here, what is adjective? What kind of chair?
Fold.
Folding.
Folding chair. So folding is adjective here. So folding is present participle. What is present participle? Where there is ing suffix. ज्याला ing प्रत्यय लागलेला असतो त्याला आपण present participle म्हणतो. So recently we have bought a folding chair. So here this is going to be answer. Okay. So wounded tiger, that is also example, but not of this category. It is not present participle. So therefore option A is going to be answer. All you people try to understand. And here we people have next question. Choose the sentence in which past participle is used as an adjective. And you people have options. It is, he is a very hardworking man. I have a broken cup. I need some cold water. He is a little boy. Again, think what is past participle. Options I'm getting from Gnaneshwar. Option C, I need some cold water.
Option B, I have a broken cup.
B.
Option B, I have a broken cup. Is it like this?
Option A.
Option A. This time again having different options for me. So first of all, try to understand past participle. What do we call past participle? कशाला म्हणतो आपण past participle? In your language, I will tell that V3 form क्रियापदाचं जे तिसरं रूप असतं ना त्याला काय म्हणतो आपण? Past participle. So now you just ensure and tell me, confirm and tell me कुठला आन्सर येणार?
Option B, I have a
Option
broken
B.
cup.
B.
Yes. So that is going to be answer, that I have a broken cup. That is correct answer. What is past participle? Broken. We know break, broke, broken. So it is past participle, and it is used as an adjective. What kind of cup? Broken cup. So therefore, this is answer. Then next question is in front of you. Choose the correct word which takes prefix while changing into superlative degree. Try to understand. You people have studied suffix and prefix in your semester first of first year. Prefix and suffix. Okay. So choose the correct word
A.
which takes prefix while changing it into superlative degree. So you have options: industrious, easy, hard, clever.
Clever.
And clever,
Industrial.
Industrious.
industrious.
A option.
Option A. Option A is going to be answer. Okay, why? We are thinking how we make of its superlative. Easy, easier, easiest. What is taking here? EST. Is it prefix or suffix?
Suffix.
It is suffix. What is asked here? Prefix. Hard, harder, hardest. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. But for industrious, how do we make it comparative and superlative?
More industrious. Most industrious.
Yes, exactly. So here option A is going to be answer because it takes prefix. Now similar question, choose the correct word which takes suffix while changing it into superlative degree. Beautiful, honest,
B.
hardworking, clever.
Clever.
Clever. Yes, you got it. Clever is the answer which takes suffix. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Honest, more honest, most honest. Hardworking, more hardworking, most hardworking. But for clever, cleverer, cleverest. And so this is the answer. And that's all today. We people are going to stop here. I hope that all you people got it, understood it. And if you have any question, confusion, or not clear with something, you people feel free to ask me. Again, if anybody is present, you just try to tell me your numbers that you are present for this class. Otherwise, we are going to stop here. I'll stop sharing the screen. And let me know from division A. कोणाची काय अडचण शंका आहे, कोणाला काय सांगायचं असेल, ॲब्सेंट नंबर्स कोणाचे काय असतील शंका असतील त्याबद्दल बी क्लिअर आहे का कोणाला काय? डिव्हिजन बी कोणाचे काही शंका आहे? कंटेंट बद्दल आपण जे शिकलो त्याबद्दल काय विचारायचे सांगायचे, नसेल तर अटेंडन्स बद्दल कोणाला काय सांगायचं असेल यू जस्ट आस्क मी.